Welcome to the Formless Guide. Today, we're going to tell a story. The story upon Ajna, which means perception. But in the chakra systems, it's that which lights within darkness. That which shows what lies in the shadows. Now let's bring awareness to the space between your eyebrows. Let your awareness focus there. Picture a dot in between this space. This is where the third eye lies, where the mind dissolves into knowing. Now, I'd like to give a story of a disciple who awakened his third eye. Long ago, in the shadow of the sacred mountains, a young seeker came to Yogi. He had heard of the one who sat unmoving, whose silence was deeper than scripture, whose gaze ignited the soul. The disciple bowed and asked, "Master, grant me the eye that sees truth." Yogi said nothing. He only looked at him, a glance like still water, a silence that echoed through the bones. The disciple stayed. Days passed, then weeks, then years. He watched the sun rise and fall behind Yogi's form. He watched his own thoughts rise and fall within. He fasted, he meditated, he wept, he waited. And one night, under a moonless sky, when all effort had fallen away, Yogi opened his third eye, not in fire, but in stillness. And in that moment, the disciple saw, not with his eyes, but with his being. He saw the illusion of separation. He saw the dance of form and formlessness. He saw himself, not as a seeker, but as the seeing itself. At this moment, he finally understood all that was and all that is. And that is the true essence of Ajna. It's not about seeing more, it's about seeing through illusion, through ego, through the veil of thought. In the story, the disciple does not receive a mantra. He receives a gaze, a presence, a transmission. Ajna awakens not through effort, but through surrender. In Hindu tradition, Shiva's third eye burns away illusion. In the Theravada, insight arises when clinging ceases, or what is known as craving. In Christianity, the eye is the lamp of the body. In Islam, Basira is the inner insight that pierces the veil of illusion. To awaken Ajna is to become the witness, to see not with the mind, but with the soul. Now let's take 5 minutes and enter a quiet, soft breath. Sit comfortably with your spine upright, eyes closed, in your meditation pose. Now I'd like you to practice what we taught in our breathing techniques. This one can be focused breathing using inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now imagine a vast sky at night. No moon, no stars, only stillness. In the center of that sky, a single point of light begins to glow. It is not outside you, it is within. This is your third eye, the eye that sees beyond illusion, that sees what you believe is. Let it open, let it soften, let it see. And I want you to say this to yourself. I am the witness. I shall not let my perception deviate to a specific area. It shall become formless. It shall let go of individuality as it seeks to understand all that is within all that is not, as well as inverse. Allow that to be your state of mind as you bring clarity to this now illusion that you're breaking, that you're shedding. The disciple did not awaken through knowledge. He awakened through presence. The third eye is not a destination. It is a memory. It is a connecting to your origin. When the eye within opens, the world without becomes clear to you. And within that, you remember who you are. Now take the time and slowly open your eyes and let this practice be available to you. It is not meant to be done once. It can be done a numerous amount of times. This is simply a guideline into manifesting as well as growing this chakra. This is your Formless guide, signing off.